So guys, as you can see, it is what it is. Like it is what it is. We hit another loss today. Originally um I would have recorded the setup before entering, but my PC was low and I just had to enter the trade with my phone. So this is more like a post analysis. Yeah. As you're looking at this setup now, you might be asking why did I buy from here? Like why was I buying from this point? So now let me explain it to you guys. First of all, let's hop to the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, I saw that as at then price was around price. This candle was the one that was open as at then. So price is in an aggressive uptrend. So which means I should be buying this kind of market condition. So I went on to the hourly time frame. It was on the 1 hour time frame that I saw structures. Structures were clearer on the 1 hour time frame. So currently now with this current market price, I'm supposed to do it with some levels. But as at then, this candle was not open. As at then, this candle was not open. 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 This one, two, three, four. These four candles were not open. So I think let me just use this guy. Assuming I had the replay to, I would have used the replay to, but I don't have the replay to. So sorry. Assuming I subscribe to TradingView Premium, I would have replayed it. But since I'm not subscribed, let me use this guy to replay it. So so right here, perfect. So while I was in chat, this was the candle that was on then. I just kind of replayed it. So this was the candle that was on then. At this point, I saw a weak rejection. Price came to this level, it rejected. It came here again, it rejected to the upside. Came here for the third time, rejected to the upside. So after seeing this rejection, this rejection, this rejection, I knew this was a zone. Yeah, this was a potential zone. This is a zone normally. This is a high that got broken. So I saw this as a point of interest. I knew or I forecasted that price is gonna go up, that price is gonna buy from here because just like the wave pattern that gold moves in about three different wave patterns. This is the first wave pattern, wave format that it moves in. Just doing breakout and retest, breakout and retest, breakout and retest. So yeah, broke out of this zone, coming back to retest it. It broke out of this zone, coming back to retest it, something like that. I was seeing something similar around here. I was seeing the potential of this stuff happening around here. So it broke out of the zone, coming back to retest. So I plotted out my high, I plotted out this high, and this level was my point of interest. So now, what should I see on this level before I can buy? Because I cannot start buying from the 1 hour time frame. I cannot start buying from the 1 hour time frame. So I needed to see confirmation on from the 15 minutes and the 5 minutes time frame to enter the trade. So I went on the lower time frame, which was on the 5 minutes, on the 5 minutes time frame. Let me see. Um, perfect. So on the 5 minutes time frame, perfect, perfect. On the 5 minutes time frame, this was what happened. We had from this point, price stayed reversing from this point. So price formed a low, a lower high, then a lower low. Price took out this low. So what should I since price is still on this hourly level, I should see a bullish confirmation before I can enter for a buy. So I should see a bullish confirmation. So at this point, I was still having that buy bias, but I've not seen any confirmation yet for me to buy. So I noticed this peak here and this peak here. So I drew my trend line to the downside. Then moving on, let me adjust this guy. Moving on, perfect. So at this point, our price went up and touched this trend line. Okay, let me adjust it a little bit. Good. So price created another high here, which is making it a third bounce on the trend line. So price created another high here. Then moving as price created this high, I've not still seen any confirmation yet. It's still bearish on the 5 minutes. 5 minutes is still bearish, and but at this point, the candles on the 1 hour time frame is still showing a rejection from buyers. But I'm on the lower time frame looking for confirmation. Since I've seen about three different candle rejection from this level on the 1 hour time frame, I was looking for that structure. I was looking for a bullish structure on the 5 minutes time frame for me to enter the market. So let's move on. Perfect. So at this point now, price broke out of this trend line. At this point, price broke out of this trend line. So this is a neckline, this is a neckline, like this is a high, this is a high. So for me to enter, I told myself that price has to take out this high and this high before I can enter. If you look closely, okay, let me show you from my notebook because I wrote every single thing down. Let me show you from my notebook. Hang on. So basically, this is what I had on my notebook. Yeah, this is what I had on my notebook. This is what I was looking at for wave pattern, F and R zone on 4 hours and 1 hour. But I saw the zone on the 1 hour time frame. Confirmation and reaction on 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. Then still use neckline break principle on M5 or M15, unless the breakout candle is too impulsive. You then use break and retest mode. Then so this was what I was looking at for on the on the 1 hour time frame. This H stands for 1 hour time frame. I saw 3 weak rejections from the candles already. Then on the 15 minutes time frame, I saw a double bottom on the 15 minutes time frame. A double bottom. Then let me go to the 15 minutes. You see the double bottom I saw on the 15 minutes. Good. So this was the double bottom I saw on the 15 minutes. You see the first leg, the neckline, the second leg. So and this double bottom now, this neckline has already been taken out on the 15 minutes. So what does double bottom signify? Double bottom is a chart pattern that signifies price, that signifies a bullish reversal. Sorry, a bearish reversal. That means price was bearish before, but price will reverse, will turn to a bullish direction. So this is what W pattern looks like. W pattern simply signifies that the bearish trend wants to reverse. So we had a bearish trend here. This double bottom here shows that price wants to reverse to the upside, price wants to go to the upside. So seeing this W pattern here gave me another confirmation. Seeing it on the 15 minutes time frame on this particular level gave me another confirmation that price wants to go up. So that's why if you see on my notebook, I have W double bottom on M15. If you look close, this is 15 minutes time frame. So the M5, that's the 5 minutes time frame. This was where I was focused on. I was looking at structures on this 5 minutes time frame. My network. Good. So on the 5 minutes time frame, I was looking at network. I was looking at structures. So I had a high here, and I had a low here. As at then, I didn't have this level. I had a high here. I have a high here. I have a low here. So for price to tell me that it wants to go up, price should take out this high. But if price doesn't want to go up, for price to tell me it wants to go down, price should take out this low. At this moment, price should take out this low and take out this low. So I was just waiting for price to just do what it wants to do. So at this point now, I waited for price to take out this high. I was more of the bullish side. I wanted to buy, but before I could buy, I wanted price to take out this high and take out this high. So eventually, let me replay it. Good. So eventually, this is what price did. Yeah, eventually price broke out of this neckline and broke out of this neckline, which gives it which gives us another confirmation that price wants to go up. So, but at this point now, I didn't want to just enter on any random level. I didn't want to just enter on any random level. I wanted the price to form a neckline. That was my last confirmation. If you look at my notebook, if you look closely here, reactions on zone. On the 1 hour time frame, I saw a bullish pin bar. On the 30-minute time frame, bullish engulfing candle. On the M15, break of 2 highs. Then on the M5, waiting for a neckline. Neckline is not yet formed, but price keeps surging to the upside. Neckline was finally formed. Okay, this was when the neckline was formed. Neckline was not formed at this point in time. So let me show you the bullish pin bar I saw on the 1 hour time frame. The bullish engulfing candle I saw on the 30 minutes time frame. The break of 2 highs I saw on the 15 minutes time frame, and the neckline I was waiting for. If you look, we are on the 5 minutes time frame currently, waiting for neckline. You see, on the 5 minutes time frame, there is no neckline yet. I was waiting for neckline to just form, so I'll enter because price broke out of this level. I have to say neckline. Then if price comes to take out that neckline, that's when I enter for a buy. So let me show you on the 1 hour time frame. Let me show you the bullish pin buy. So okay, at this point now, this was what later happened. But let me show you the bullish pin buy. So perfect. This was the bullish pin buy. So on the 1 hour time frame, if you look closely now, we have rejection, rejection, rejection. Then a bullish pin bar. This was the bullish pin bar I was talking about all this while. So this was around 10 o'clock. This was the bullish pin bar I saw on the 1 hour time frame. Then on the 30 minutes time frame, let me show you. I had a bullish engulfing candle on the 30 minutes time frame. You see? On the 30-minute time frame, this was the bullish engulfing candle. On this zone now, you see price came here. Then this single candle engulfed the whole of these candles, showing that the buyers have momentum at this point in time. Buyers have momentum in the market at this point in time. So this was the bullish engulfing candle on the 30-minute time frame. Then on the 15-minute time frame, I had break of two highs on the 15-minute time frame. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, I had break of two highs. So if you check the 15 minutes time frame, this high was already broken and this high was broken. Are you seeing it? This high was broke. This was the first high. This high got broken by this candle. Then this was the second high. This second high got broken. So seeing all of this just gave me the confirmation that this buy is gonna hold. Yeah, it gave me the confirmation that this buy is gonna hold. On the 1 hour time frame, we had our bullish pin bar, which is a buy candle signal, bullish pin bar. Then on the 30 minutes, we had bullish engulfing candle. On the 30 minutes, we had bullish engulfing candle. One candle engulfed the whole of two candles. Just this one candle engulfed two of these candles. Bullish engulfing candle. Then on the 15 minutes, we had highs sticking out. If price in an uptrend, we have that price forms higher highs and higher lows. So this high was taken out, this high was taken out, which is giving me a signal that this price wants to go up, that the market is going to buy. So then on the 5 minutes, where I was supposed to enter, the last thing I was waiting for now, the last confirmation I was waiting for was just a neckline, formation of a neckline. That's why I said at this point, I said, let me see, at this point, waiting for a neckline. Neckline is not yet formed. I meant but here, but price keeps surging to the upside. Neckline was not formed yet, but price kept surging to the upside. So I was waiting for neckline. So, but eventually, let me now replay. Let me replay. Eventually, okay, price kept going up. Eventually, neckline was about to be neckline was forming gradually. Then move one more step. Good. So eventually, neckline was formed at this point. So if you check now on my notebook, I had neckline was finally formed. So this was my neckline at this point in time. This was my neckline. So I had this as my neckline. This was my neckline. So after the neckline was formed, this was my neckline. So as this was my neckline, I was waiting for price to take out this neckline. Once price take out this neckline, then I'll be going in for a buy. But that was not happening. Then I looked again because for this strategy, we have two modes of entry on this strategy. The first mode of entry. Where's my text? Okay, yeah, I've seen it. The first mode of entry is neckline break. That's immediate break. It's also an immediate break. Then the second mode of entry is break and retest. Break and retest. So these are the two modes of entry for this strategy I'm using. So is it that? But most times I usually use neckline break to enter because most time when price takes out a high or a low, it doesn't come back to retest. This break and retest now, sometimes it doesn't play out because sometimes depending on how the break is, depending on how aggressive the break is. Sometimes when price breaks out of a level, it doesn't come to retest it. So that's why sometimes I tend to miss out on this, or traders that use this principle to enter tend to miss out. But when you enter on an immediate break, even though price is aggressive and it doesn't want to come and retest, you still be in your profit. You enter the trade, you participated. Then if price comes back to retest, that means you'll be in profit. Then later on, price will not come back to your entry. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So these are the two modes I usually enter. So this time around, since I'm waiting for neckline break, I'm waiting for price to come back and take out this neckline. I then thought of it that, okay, what if I enter on this retest? Because this is the current level. This is the most recent high that price broke out from. You see, price broke out from this level. Now it's coming back. So I felt that price was coming to retest this level. This is my high here. So that's why I brought this my level. I brought this my position to. I placed it here. I wanted to send pending order, but when I got to the chart, price already come and kissed it. So I just had to enter directly. So then I plotted my entry here. I entered around here. Then my stop loss was now below this low. My stop loss was below this recent low now. Because the rule states that in an uptrend, market is not meant to take out lows. Market is meant to take out highs. Yeah, market is meant to break highs in an uptrend. We have higher highs and higher lows. Like that this is the rule. If this is an uptrend, market is not meant to take out lows. Market is only meant to take out highs in an uptrend. This is a normal rule. Then in the downtrend, market is meant to take out lows instead of taking out highs. In the downtrend, market is meant to take out lows instead of taking out highs. This is the normal rule of market structure. Yeah, this is normal rule of market structure. So at this point now, this was a downtrend, now turning to an uptrend. We have a high here, lower high. Sorry, we have a high here, higher low, then we have higher high here. So I was expecting price to come out, retest on this high that was taken out. Retest on this high. This was my expectation. Price coming as price is created this high, come back to retest it, then keep going to the upside. This was my expectation all this while. We have the first leg, second, we have a high, higher low, higher high, coming back to form a higher low. I was expecting a higher low at this point. That's why I entered at this point. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And my stop loss, I set my stop loss below this low. My stop loss was below this low, which means that if price should come to this level, that means this my setup is invalidated. That was just the meaning of the stop loss. If price comes to this level of my stop loss, that means the setup is invalidated. So that's my stop loss was in a nice position, like it was in a nice place. So what now happened? Let's replay to see what's happening. This is just like a post analysis. This was my thinking, like my mindset while price was at this point. This was my mindset. This was the way I was thinking. So I was just thinking in probabilities. So since price, it might take price a while to get to this neckline. Normally, I would have entered on an immediate break, maybe entering around there. But if I enter here, it's quite better. Like it's quite earlier. Although the confirmation is low. Like it's more risky to enter on break and retest than entering on immediate break. So, but I had my entry here, thinking that price just come here and retest this level. So I had my entry here and my stop loss below this level. So now let's play to see what happened, what later transpired. Let's play to see what happened. Where is that stuff? Okay. Yeah. So VAM, you see what happened? Price eventually came and took out this low. Price broke out from this low, which means that my setup is invalidated already. Price came and broke out of this low and we got stopped out, which means my setup is invalidated. So you see the difference between this break and retest now and entering from a neckline break. Assuming I entered from a neckline break now, it means that I'll be expecting price to come up. Before I entry for a neckline break gives me more confirmation in the sense that I will expect price to come up to this place, then closing out on this level with a full body candle, then I'll enter and set my stop loss below the candle that took out the neckline. Then I take profit, targeting maybe 1:2 and all of that. So entering on a neckline break gives me more confirmation. Yeah, entering on a neckline break gives me more confirmation. So that's how I got stopped out from the trade. And yeah, that's how I got stopped out. But I just hope you guys understand the whole explanation I gave now. So price taking out this low now means that price is no longer in an uptrend. The uptrend is not holding anymore because price has taken out this low. The uptrend is not holding anymore. So let's play to see what later happened. So eventually price kept dancing around this level. Kept dancing around. Then eventually price broke out of this level too and yeah, kept going to the upside. Yeah. Jesus. So what's happening? Are you guys seeing what is happening? Like market is being manipulative today. Like, how will you take out a high, then still come back and still like you've broken out of this high? Normally you're meant to retest at this point, but you keep breaking it. Like the market price is just crazy today, like being manipulative and all of that. So the whole thing is, or my joy in everything is that I followed my rule. That's the joy at the end of the day. I just followed my rule. If you look closely, so price came to retest the former neckline, and I had my entry, and my stop loss was below the previous low, which is what I did. I just showed you guys now. So basically, my entry was based on break and retest principle. So that was just it. At the end of the day, I followed my rules. I followed my rule. I was risking just 10% of my account on this trade. I risked just 10% of my account. Then that was just it. That was just what happened today. So we had another loss today. Let me do away with these guys. Okay, or let me just switch this guy. So that was it. Yeah, that was also that was what happened. So this was the trade. That was what happened. So at the end of the day, I got stopped out, and I don't know. Markets is just. I don't know if there's any news. I don't even check. But price is just being crazy today. So at the end of the day, we ended the three with loss on a loss. So I reached, let me show you guys from my MT5, I lost just 3 USD. This is it today. At the end of the day, I lost 3 USD. So I had my stop loss, I had my TP sets, price it to my stop loss. You see the time there, 10:39 a.m. And you see today's date, the 30th. So I lost 3 USD today. So at the end of the day, the account is at 21 USD. Yeah, at the end of the day, account is at 21 USD. So as you can see from here, it's a live account. This thing signifies as a live account. 21 USD, that's my balance. So at the end of the day, I just have to document it as usual. I had a loss today. Then how many percent did I lose? I lost 10% today. And what's the account balance? 21 USD. So we've had three losses in a row now. On Monday loss, on Tuesday loss, today that is Wednesday loss. So we have Thursday and Friday to go before the end of the week. So that was it. Mm. So guys, basically, that was it regarding today. That was the recap of today's trade. Damn, it's not easy. It's not easy. Losing streak. I don't see Shaggy. Shaggy, that what I'm seeing currently. Three trades in a row loss. And that was it. But at the end of the day, like I keep saying, market does this thing. My own is just to act, following my principle, following my rules and all of that. Then at the end of the day, market does this thing. So that's just it. My risk is still in check. I've traded for 3 times. 3 days is gone, remaining 7 days. We have 7 more chances to go. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. That will be the end for today. Tomorrow I'll catch you guys tomorrow again. Hopefully we don't hit stop loss tomorrow. Then on Friday is NFP. Yeah, on Friday is NFP. NFP is cool actually. Last NFP I caught it. Yeah, I caught last NFP. So let's see how it goes, sir. Let's see how it goes. That's it, guys, for today. Peace out.